get some sleep because I got to work tonight. I wasn't able to hunt yesterday because I had church. But I looked at my camera right before we left the house, and I had a giant right in front of my stand. He showed up about, it was a little after 8 o'clock, so maybe he'll do the same thing today. Brought my son yesterday evening. Didn't do any good. It was a little hot. The weather's been real off here lately. But I work tonight, tomorrow night, and I'm off Wednesday and Thursday, and those mornings are going to be back in the 30s, so maybe get these deer up on their feet. And maybe the last bit of the rut will be kicking in. Squirrels moving everywhere, but just maybe if deer get up on their feet shorter. This morning. It's about 8:15, so that's when another big buck come in yesterday, so maybe it'll repeat itself. Morning, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. Nice cold one. It's in the mid-30s. Hadn't seen any deer yet, but seen a bunch of squirrels. Yeah, it's pushing. It's about 8:30, so maybe about 9 o'clock they'll start moving. It would be nice to get a Thanksgiving buck. I've never done that. I've never killed any deer on Thanksgiving. But I don't know, maybe this morning we can make it happen. Y'all stay tuned. We're all bundled up out here this evening. Got the buddy eater. Got a little man right there. Maybe we can get us a deer. It's getting to be a little after 5 o'clock. Maybe these deer start moving right here before dark. It's been cold all day. Been in the low 40s. And I think it's just gonna get colder. So I may try to go in the morning before work. I ain't made my mind up yet, but hopefully we'll see something.
Just off Bordeaux, I think it was like half of.
We had 4 or 5 does come in, but somebody couldn't be still and be quiet.
I just couldn't wait.
And
Shoot one today.
we got a few more minutes of daylight left. As soon as I turned my camera on, the flash came out with it, and them does pinned us on top of him moving and making noise, but I could have shot the big lead doe, but I'm kind of waiting on a buck still. I got one more buck tag left. Not a bad evening though. Let's see what the last few minutes of daylight's got for us. Well, those are the only deer we saw were those does. Had a good time though. What lesson did we learn? When Dad asks us to be still and be quiet, what does that mean?
Be still and be quiet.
See? It's cool seeing deer though, wasn't it?
I'm starting this over.
Alright, y'all. Catch y'all next time. Well, let's try this intro for the third time. We'll try to get a quick little evening hunt in. It's right at 4 o'clock. Get like an hour and a half to hunt, maybe. Worked last night, so I went home, slept for a little bit, but I actually didn't get in bed for another couple hours after I got home, so that threw my sleep schedule off a little. I was gonna get up at 12 and try to be in the woods by like 2:30, but I didn't wake up after 2. Perks of working night shift, I guess. But anyways, got about a 15-minute ride. It ain't bad. We'll hopefully get to stand and see something right at dark, maybe. Y'all stay tuned. We'll hopefully something happen this evening. Alright, y'all, finally got set up. It's about 4:45. Hopefully they'll be coming in around 5:15. Like I said earlier, it's just a short hunt. Got up a little late. But better late than never, I guess. Got the old Ruger American Ranch Gen 2. And it's 7.62 by 39. A lot of people don't really think about the 7.62 by 39 as a good deer round, but I have killed several deer with it and it works really well. It's very, very underrated. Watched a video, guy said it's very, like ballistically wise, it's close to a 30-30. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm not paying $900 for a 30-30. I got this one for a little over $6. It's more of your budget rifle, I would say, but I really like it. I've got the same one, Generation 1, in the 450 Bushmaster, and love it. That is probably my favorite deer rifle I've ever shot. That is a close second to a 243, which is my other favorite. So I don't know, maybe we can get something down with it. I've had it for a couple weeks and haven't got I've sighted it in, excuse me, but I haven't shot anything with it yet. So maybe this evening something will play out where we can. Well, didn't see nothing. Right at dark, started hearing some coyotes. Had plenty of legal shooting time left, but it's cloudy, overcast, and it gets dark in the woods pretty quick. So I still had like 10 minutes of legal light left, but it was done got too dark to even see really, so I just come on out. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Well, I may not be able to hunt tomorrow, but maybe tomorrow or Sunday something will happen. I can get one down with that new rifle. I don't know. I'll just keep watching. Less than like 30 minutes and I've already had deer on me. This little young buck just came in and stayed around for, I don't know, 10 minutes. Hoping his daddy will come on out. Nice cold evening. Maybe they'll be moving. I've been hearing shots all around me, so maybe that's a good sign. still got probably another hour of daylight, so maybe something will happen. Maybe a buck will come. Another evening sit. This dadgone wind is ripping. Getting about 30-mile-an-hour gust. I probably shouldn't be out here, but you know, can't kill them when you're on the couch. This wind is rough. I'm probably wasting my time. I can't help it, I love it. But wind's in our favor, that's always a plus. For this setup, you really need any type of west wind really does good. Because the deer come out either in front of you or to my left over here. And it always helps have somewhat of west wind, maybe even like a south wind too. But I don't know, it's a good spot. Killed a bunch of deer out of this spot, so maybe something happened this evening. Well, y'all, I think it's gonna wrap it up for this video. Been real slow past few days. Not a real exciting video, but you know, I try to record what's real. You know, like not every time you're gonna kill a deer or get deer on video. So I enjoy doing it, and I appreciate y'all watching.